welcome to the part 2 of our moving diaries, where I am trying to still unpack, settle in, get into some kind of routine, and figure out organization storage solutions for my new apartment. So we moved in 2 days ago, and while a lot of stuff was unpacked, it was mainly in like the living room and kitchen that I focused on, but now there are still lots of boxes remaining in our bedroom. I don't want to unpack everything until I have places to put them, so that's going to be kind of the focus intention for this video, at least, is trying to unpack and put stuff away. Let me give you kind of the rundown of where I'm at. So not much has changed from the last vlog where I showed you kind of the state of our bedroom. Still chaos. All of this stuff is like my books and office and art supplies. So this is kind of a goal too for this week, is to get a path to my desk, set up my desk, and be able to like sit and work at my desk. That's a good goal, right? But I need to get a bookcase so I can unpack all my books because I don't have anywhere to go at the moment. And I did order a little cart from Michael's for my art supplies and stuff that I'm gonna pick up later today. So there's a start. Clothing is still a work in progress because I don't have a dresser yet. I'm thinking when I get a dresser, it's gonna go here. So like I said, work in progress. Today we're going to do a lot of shopping or trying to shop for stuff. We have to go to our old place and do some cleaning and clean out the fridge and trash and all of that stuff and kind of say goodbye. Then I think tonight will just be more like unpacking, pending what kind of storage solutions we find today. And I would like to go to IKEA as well to get some stuff, maybe look for a bookcase there. And I feel like that's a lot for today, but you know, if we can't do it today, I guess I can move it into tomorrow morning at least and go from there. So I'm gonna show you guys my new winter coat that came just in time for the frigid temperatures we're supposed to get this week, but I just think it's hard to tell. But it's like this neutral plaid color from JCPenney. Love me JCPenney. Update. I am home and I'm exhausted. We had to change our plans today, and most because the maintenance people, we had a bunch of maintenance requests that we needed to put in and didn't know when they were going to show up, and they showed up when we were about to leave to go do stuff, so that delayed us a little bit. But I didn't get bookshelves. I think I just need to do a online search and figure things out, Facebook Marketplace search, and just kind of like find something and stop being indecisive and buy it. So I'm gonna probably do that tonight, but I did get some random bits and bobs at Target and not a lot at IKEA, and I just went to TJ Maxx and Big Lots, Goodwill, Staples. I made a whole like run today, and there's just little to show for it, so I will kind of show you what I recently found. I ordered a shower organizer that like hangs on the shower head that apparently I need to put together, which I wasn't expecting. That was from Amazon. George is drilling in the back. I found these like over the door hooks from Big Lots that I think are like skinny enough to fit in our doors. I have this like other over the door hook from my old place that does not fit on any of our doors because it's too thick. So I got 2 of those, hoping those work. I got this cute little stool from TJ Maxx because there's some pantry shelves in the kitchen that I can't reach because I'm short. Paper towel holder, wood, it's cute. And this basket, what do you even call this? Letter home office organization to hold, you know, notebooks and stuff. I have other ones of this type, but I wanted like a wooden kind of woven basket type one. So that was on clearance for $8. Another update is this coffee table that Amanda brought over. Thank you, Amanda. I like the oval shape because before we had like rectangle, 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 and it was just way too awkward. So I like how this mixes things up and it kind of goes with the like dark wood trim on the couch. So the only thing it doesn't have is like under storage. So I'm thinking to get baskets or something to hold stuff. So, but I like the look of it.
Shift started at 1 p.m. But she never made it. These are the cases that nightmares are made of. Unexplained disappearances.
How could this here thing vanish?
Missing evidence.
This is a mistake. Put all the pieces together.
First coffee in the new apartment. I'm so happy I get to have a slower morning today and sleep in, do my morning routine, make coffee at home. I did some journaling and looked at my planner for the first time in like 5 days and got my thoughts out and even got some reading in. Still reading Hester. I am about halfway through and I realized that there's only a few more weeks left in the month of November and I want to read three more books after Hester, so kind of behind as expected with moving. Yesterday I feel like I didn't rest at all. Like it was a very go day of just shopping and dealing with maintenance stuff. We didn't even get to go clean our old place. We're gonna do that today. And then I was just putting stuff together. Not even putting stuff together, like small stuff. And then got the closet kind of situated and cleared a path to my desk finally. So at least I can sit there and it's not just surrounded by boxes. So the room is a little bit organized at the moment. I did some late night shopping and have finalized some pieces that I do want to order, like a bookcase. I found one on Home Depot, random. I'm excited to get that. Hopefully it comes this weekend and then I'll put it together for this video. And then there's some nightstands that I found. I need to figure out which ones I want to get. I got a shoe rack from Target that I need to put together for out here. Just a lot of bits and bobs, but my goal for this video is to at least get the bookcase set up and put my books on it, and then the nightstands would be great as well. Not necessary because we have temporary nightstands, and I am going to Michael's today to pick up my little 3-tier cart shelf thing, and I can put my art supplies on it, and if there's more room, maybe some books to kind of get some stuff out of boxes and settled in. So yeah, that's the update. It feels nice to be able to just take a moment to breathe, write my gratitude, and just soak in the joy of being in our new place. Final moments in this house. It's echoing. It's so empty. I'm vlogging from my phone because I didn't plan to film this or bring my camera at all for the final cleaning and goodbye of the house that I've been staying in for the past almost 2.5 years. It's really bittersweet. I'm actually waiting for my vacuum and mop shark vacuum to charge, which I guess was meant to happen so I could have these final farewell moments in this room. And this room really is kind of the only room I really liked being in this house. Coming to this home was supposed to be a temporary situation while I was in transition from my old life at the old place. I got a new job and was excited to move to this area, and I accepted the job before COVID, literally a month maybe before the pandemic happened. Actually, I think only a few weeks before that, and I was supposed to start April 1st, 2020. I was supposed to be moved in to my new area, and then the world stopped those plans, so that didn't happen. Once the world reopened a few months later that summer, it was time for me to actually go to work, but I needed a place to live, and it was so hard to find housing in the midst of a pandemic, and I had housing plans with my partner George, which weren't going according to plan. And I was fortunate enough to land in this house through my boss, who rents this from the owner who lives next door. So
I was technically subletting for over 2 years in this historic house built in 1830. It used to be a post office, it used to be a general store. It's been homes to several families. It was home to an artist who was also an openly gay man in the 1940s, and his paintings are amazing. I'm gonna like put some of his paintings on here because they make me so happy, and I just love that historic connection to this house. On the flip side of that, having an historic home means a lot of upkeep, as you could probably imagine. So it was really difficult to keep this house clean and make it our own. There was a lot of furniture already here that belonged to my boss, and it's great that it was furnished, but it wasn't our furniture, so it wasn't like ours. And I was waiting so long to move out of the previous place I was living, which is like 2.5 hours from here, so I could kind of find a home, start buying furniture I wanted, start a new life with George, and that didn't happen until now, until fast forward to November 2022. We've moved out and we're in our new place, and this is my final moment in this house. I have to finish cleaning and doing a little bit of mopping downstairs, but I wanted to come up here and just give an ode to this room. This is the room where I started my YouTube channel, edited my videos, did so many reading vlogs, connected with a lot of you guys, you know, through my channel. And a lot of healing has also happened in this room and in this house as well on my long commute to work. I am very grateful that I was able to have a great life, a great 2 years in this home and add my legacy to it. And I was waiting for this moment so I would actually get emotional, and now it's finally coming. That is my short abridged story of this house. Crappy cell phone lighting, but here is the goodbye to this room. I will miss it. Bye. I really hope my mop is done charging or charged enough to finish cleaning the kitchen. So insert time lapse of me successfully mopping and finishing the apartment and getting out of here. All right, friends, it's time to put this cart together. So, let's do it. After a long search, we finally have a dining table and 4 chairs. Whew. Still need to put it together, but found this on Facebook Marketplace for $75. Really excited about that table. And then I went on a mad thrift hunting adventure to find chairs to go with it, and I found a set of 4 of these chairs for $40. I pretty much manifested those chairs because they're the exact kind of like style I wanted. I would have liked them a little bit darker to match the table, but I think we can just stain them in like DIY to make them match. But $40 for 4 chairs, and they're in pretty good condition too, because there were chairs that they matched the table a little bit better there, but they were more expensive and pretty unstable. So these chairs, I sat on them, they're stable, and they're gonna fit the table. So yay, finally have a dining room set, and we just need a dresser. Haven't found a dresser yet. We were gonna try and get one from George's mom, who has an extra one, but it's like too long for where we want to put it. We want like a high chest of drawers. So that's, I think, the only piece of furniture at this point that we desperately need. So I'll be still scouring over Facebook Marketplace to find one and thrift stores. But thank you to Gloria for letting me borrow your SUV today. I just feel so at peace. Alright friends, it is time to put together this damn bookcase, because it's been sitting in my bedroom for like almost a week now, and I have just been waiting for time and natural light and energy to put it together, and now is the time. Here is our before. Now let's put it together. Alright friends, I finally finished putting the bookcase together. It literally took me over 2 hours. Like, I watched a whole World Cup soccer game and then some to get it together, and I made several mistakes and had to like redo my work, but it is what it is. It is finished. Now I can finally put my books in a home. So let's do it.
welcome to the end of the video, friends. It's been a very long, at least filming process for this video. I think this video like covers the span of literally 2 weeks, like on this day, and that is like a very long time for me to edit and piece everything together, but we've made it to the end, and I want to just show you, I guess, updates, but not a lot of updates. It's currently Sunday and I am doing laundry, cleaning, still trying to put furniture together. So I'm just telling myself that done is better than perfect, and little by little progress makes up to large progress in the end. Bookcase is, I really like it. Came out pretty nice. I don't have my books organized yet. I tried to make the top shelf like my TBR shelf and left some space because I have so many more boxes of like journals and like photo, you know, things, and I used to do photography, and I just need to figure out what to do with them. So I have to get more storage. We have storage in the basement of the apartment that we're in that I am going to try and move some stuff down into there, but I feel like I also just need to like declutter more and get rid of more stuff. I also have a whole box of books underneath here, which are like my college like textbooks, and from like over 10 years ago that I haven't gotten rid of or figured out because I wanted to keep them for my personal library, and I haven't looked at them in like 2 years. So I need to go through that, figure out what to do with that. This is what my little desk office book nook area currently looks like. Again, it won't look like this, I guess, in the end, but my cart has all my supplies on it. My desk is there. There's a path to my desk. Eventually, I would like to get like a chair, like for my reading chair to put over here once all this stuff is gone, and I still need to go through all of this stuff. Another happy update is that I got our nightstands, that I love them so much. I was unsure if I was going to like them, like the pictures on online. I got this is from Wayfair. I don't know if the pictures would match up, but I love this color wood. That's like my favorite kind of wood, I would say, like the color of that. And I'm loving the little like corner I'm cultivating over here. We have a little drawer. It did come a little dinged when it came in the mail, but what can you do? But I put it together by myself, and I still have to put the second one together for George. So that's a work in progress, but it's coming together. It's coming together. So that's really kind of the major updates. There are little things that I've put in the bathroom and the living room, but it's still a work in progress, and I think during Vlogmas I will show more updates and home things that get added in, so get excited for that. Starting to finally feel like this place is a home, cultivating my routines, and I feel like I need to spend time like intentionally figuring out routines, because when you move and you're in a new space, like things don't happen on autopilot because you're like kind of out of your normal environment. So still working on like little things like that, like in the morning, in the evening. Those, you know, come with the territory of moving, but I'm super excited to be in here and can't wait for Vlogmas and to take you guys along for all of the updates that I need to make to this place, and just to make it more homey. And we have to decorate for Christmas still, so lots of exciting videos coming your way. Make sure to give this video a like, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I will see you in the next video. Bye!